buy a lot of hoes, a lot of shit.
Niggas buy a lot of hoes, a lot of shit, but they don't love them.
Here's the thing. The girls in a relationship deal with all these responsibilities and all the liabilities
bullshit
that come with a relationship.
Yes.
And there's a lot
it's
of
always Christmas for the tricks.
And for the other side,
always Christmas, the lights never get cut off.
That you're cheating with and you're running around town with and you're getting geeked up and just living out of your mind. You just doing all that. They're getting everything from you. They're spending time with you. You spending time away from home. You spending time with them. You're having sex. You're spending your money.
Hold on. Did you hear what they just said? And did you go watch my last video? Oh, okay. What is up, guys? It's your girl Brianna G, and today we are back with another video from all my sexy ladies out here. Yes, we're here with another informative video. Like I always say, get your notes, because once again, you're going to need this. So she basically just was talking about how, like, you know, as the girlfriend, it gets hard because the side bitches are basically getting the same treatment as, like, the main bitches is supposed to get. And the fact that that's a normal thing, like, in that type of dating scene, like, the men are bound to cheat. The men are bound to do their thing. Not in my world, not in your world. And that's why you click this video, because we're going to avoid these type of men at all costs. So I formulated a little questionnaire for first dates or any type. These are just questions that's going to help you get into the nitty gritty, okay? These are not your regular, where do you see yourself in 2 years? Like, that shit, no. I'm going to get right to the nitty gritty. So at the start of the clip in the beginning of the video, you kind of hear Carisha say, like, yeah, well, you know, they don't love, like, the bitches that they do the little side shit for or whatever. And as Mariah starts to talk or whatever, she basically says, like, you know, as, like, the main girlfriend, or as, like, you know, the girlfriend, you do start to feel some type of way. Like, you start to look at yourself and wonder if you want to be like the fun girl or whatever. It's kind of contradicting to me, because these women already know. That's why I really want y'all to pay attention to these clips, because they're telling you exactly how it goes. Like, let me just give you a prime example of what you don't want.
I was married, but I got a divorce. They said I'm gonna be the man of my dreams next.
Dating Scotty.
Am I dating Scotty? Listen, like I said, I like to keep my personal life private. I'm in a very unique place right now. In my personal.
On April 15, Keisha Cole got on Twitter and told the whole world that the rapper Huncho belonged to her. On the 3rd of May, Keisha Cole deleted her Instagram account after the rapper Gloss Up posted 3 pictures of herself and Huncho. Gloss Up.
We're getting into the nitty gritty. We're going to figure out their character. We're going to figure out what kind of man they see themselves. We're going to figure out how they regulate their nervous system. We're going to figure out if marriage is in their plan without actually asking if marriage is in their plan. We're going to be setting the tone and intention of how we want to move forward. And lastly, we're going to be letting them tell us their own red flags. Smart, right? I know. All except question number 1, you can kind of like do whatever order you want to do, but question number 1 needs to be question number 1, because this is important, okay? Number 1, do you have a relationship with God? Whatever you may believe in, it could be different, but here we believe in Jesus Christ. And whenever I talk about God, just know I'm referring to Jesus Christ. But I think it's important to know if they have a relationship with the divine, because if we know that they are being led by divine energy, then we know that they're being led with divine principles, divine morals, integrity, and spirituality. Important, because all of that helps shape out what their character is. So that gives me insight of knowing, okay, you got some type of discipline, you got some type of integrity, you got some type of principles, because it takes that to be able to maintain like a spiritual relationship with God, you know? Question number 2 is, what kind of partner do you see yourself? Okay? So it's okay to not know 100% what you want or what you're looking for as a man. But as a man, you need to know at least 80% of what you feel like you can bring. What's your idea of fun? Or how do you spend your free time? I think this is important because this gives me insight of what do you do on your free time. Like, I want to hear some hobbies. I want to know that when you're bored, you have something to do. I want to know if you had a bad day that you know how to like make yourself feel better. I think this is important because men love attention and men love entertainment. And I feel like men are also prone to putting themselves in situations they shouldn't be in off of boredom. So this gives me insight of what do you do on your free time. Anything. We don't want to hear, I like to go out with the homies and da-da-da-da. Anything on that route is a red flag. I say drop them down, because if a man don't have no hobbies, or if he don't know what he like to do on his free time, then that's just a red flag. Like, what do you be doing with your life? Could I trust you when I'm not around you? Can I trust you in a bad mood? Can I trust you when we're in a space where we're not talking? Like, what do you be doing with your life? Number 4 is my favorite, and if you ask me, I will put number 4 second. But number 4 is, have you ever courted somebody, right? And this is going to turn into a conversation. This is where it's important for you as a woman to know exactly what being courted is, right? What actually is it for a woman to be courted? And when you ask this, it gives him a chance to ask you, what is it for a woman to be courted? Or if he already knows, big green flag. But this is what I mean by it sets the attention of how you want to move forward, because now you're about to tell him exactly how you want him to move with you. So Brianna, what is it to be courted by a man? A more intentional way of being dated, dating. The intentions are clear, the intentions going in, the intentions get it out of it. And I feel like dating is more of like, you're moving in a running car and you really don't know the destination. Like, it's room for just infidelity, it's room for just a lot of bullshit, where courtmanship is just straightforward. Like, you know what you want, you know what I want, we're going to work towards this, but if it doesn't work, then we're just going to leave each other alone. It's definitely more healthier, less attachment, less bullshit, and like, you know, like you guys are on the same page. Like, it really doesn't get no better than that. Lastly, what would your friends and family say is your worst personality trait? But if the friends and family are both agreeing on the same red flag and that shit is crazy, out the door. He gotta go. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We kept it short, sweet, and cute today. Always here to help, always here to drop gems for my ladies. Like I said, we are avoiding these men at all costs, but we still want the money, man.